Security.
Hey guys, it's Captain Forrest here, and today I'm here with a spicy Marvel inverse matchup. In this fight, it's going to be Cyclops versus Wolverine. Now, if you guys enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like, comment down below, and of course, subscribe for further content. Now, Coffee Shop Gang, please check out their channels. The link shall be in the description. Massive shoutouts to Splash, and of course, shoutouts to Phoenix, Korin O'Keefe, and everyone else who helped in this video. Also, if you guys would like to support me on a personal level, I have my Patreon, my coffee link, all optional. Please consider supporting the channel. It helps me out a lot. Or if you are unable to, simply leaving a like, enjoy my content and watching the videos, and subscribing and commenting down below and interacting. I appreciate all of the effort and all of the support I get from my viewers and my subscribers. So anyway, I will be briefly going over both combatants. If you folks want more on Wolverine, I actually made a power scaling video on him, so please check that out. I will have a link to that video in the description. And if you guys want a Cyclops video, you guys know what to do. Comment down below, give your feedback, share and like this video, and subscribe for further content. So, in terms of raw AP, they're pretty relative to each other. Cyclops has physically hurt Wolverine with his own physical attacks, and so has Wolverine, so they're pretty relative in terms of like town level regions of physicality. Going over their mutant powers in terms of like the potency for that, like Cyclops' Optic Blast is easily heralded here. Cyclops has demonstrated to hurt Thor with his Optic Blast consistently, and once also combated a clone of Thor who was comparable to the real thing. Cyclops was also able to burn World War Hulk's skin with a full powered Optic Blast, and that's pretty much it for the AP for Cyclops' Optic Blast. Now as for Wolverine, his claws are pretty much Herald Tier 2, pretty much the same ballpark. Wolverine has consistently demonstrated that his adamantium claws can slice through Herald Tiers like butter, such as Thor and Hulk, consistently. And these same claws were able to slice through chains that were strong enough to bind the likes of Hercules. So that's going to pretty much wrap up the AP. They're pretty relative in both departments. Now, speed, they're also relative too. Both have demonstrated to react to each other consistently, so I really don't see a speed blitz in this fight. So anyway, let's break this fight down. So in this fight, both combatants have their advantages and ways to win. Wolverine has his adamantium claws, which have durability negation properties, and would pretty much slice through Cyclops if those claws tag Cyclops. Wolverine also has his healing factor and adamantium bones to take on the onslaught or any punishment from Cyclops' Optic Blast. And Wolverine also has his Berserker Rage Amp, which would help him also in this fight, along with his instinctive reaction and precognition. So these are a number of things that can help Wolverine in this fight. Now for Cyclops, however, he has his own ways of dealing with Wolverine. He has his Optic Blast, which can push back and hurt Wolverine. Cyclops also has instinctive reaction and precognition of his own. And Cyclops in character is very strategic and tactical. He is the complete polar opposite of Wolverine, as Wolverine's main strategy is to fight with rage and guile, and to slice his opponents into pieces and implement skill. So, before I decide who I think wins, I will break this down. So, Wolverine has his advantages such as his claws, healing factor, and other assets, but this wouldn't be much of a big help. Cyclops has the range advantage, as his Optic Blast can reach 200 plus meters. Cyclops' mastery and skill with his mutant powers will allow him to deal with Wolverine. Cyclops can split his beams, ricochet, and tag Wolverine, as he's done this before. We've seen a casual Optic Blast take down Wolverine and severely injure him and incapacitate him before. But I don't think this will be enough, as Wolverine has taken far worse punishment from the likes of Hulk, such as being punched several times, and Wolverine literally gets up within several minutes. So I don't think that this method of a win con or the incapacitation aspect will be the best approach of this situation. Wolverine has insane willpower, which is backed up and also noted by Namor, so Wolverine's stubborn tenacity and healing factor will help him recover. This will set Wolverine off in a berserker rage if this was to occur, and he will charge at Cyclops. Cyclops' analysis and strategic and tactical thinking, especially in character, will help him in this fight, as Cyclops analyzes his foes and also implements Sun Tzu, Chinese military tactics and strategy, and Cyclops will come up with multiple ways to deal with Wolverine. This was demonstrated and also noted by Cyclops when he fought against Wolverine from a different alternate reality who had adamantine in his bones, and Cyclops notes that he can just shoot his optic blast through Wolverine's eyes to destroy and disintegrate his brain, and Cyclops has the accuracy to do so, as he can fire his optic blast on a microscopic level and is extremely skilled and a master of the optic arts and his accuracy, so he has the precision and skill to do so. And Cyclops has done this to Magneto also, and in character, Cyclops' team leader traits, he believes in doing whatever it takes to get the job done and will not shy away from killing someone, as Cyclops has had beef with Wolverine on many occasions. Now, as for fighting skill, if Wolverine got up close, he would wreck Cyclops in hand-to-hand combat, as Wolverine himself is a master at all forms of martial arts, which is very impressive. If Wolverine can get in close, he can simply slice through the optic blast in the attempts to get closer and remove the range advantage from Cyclops. But ultimately, there are way too many disadvantages for Wolverine for that to even be a factor, plus the pushback from the optic blast would be far too much for Wolverine to deal with, as Cyclops has blasted back the likes of the Thing and even made World War Hulk fall back. So ultimately, I give this to Cyclops. He has the range, the methods, the strategic and tactical and pinpoint accuracy in order to get past Wolverine's healing factor via disintegrating, vaporizing or destroying his brain via lobotomy. So overall, I have to give this to Cyclops more often than not. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoy my content, please consider leaving a like, comment down below, let me hear your feedback. I'd love to hear your thoughts on who you think wins more often than not. And also, shoutouts to the Coffee Shop Gang, link shall be in the description, and shoutouts to everyone else who helped. Until next time, it's been real. Captain Forrest, signing out, peace.